We get a lot of questions about SCORM. Well, today we're going to give you an overview of SCORM, and we're going to go through what it is, how you create it, and do you need it? You can
We
put wherever
are
you want.
the eLearning Partners channel.
We have a free masterclass to simplify e-learning for you, give you the A to Z process. You are guaranteed to create a successful e-learning program every single time you create one. I can breathe now. In the year 2000, SCORM
back in the day.
1.0 was created in the year 2000.
$2,000.
And it was created as a file packaging system to take your course content, put it in a file, packages it up, wrap a bow around it so that you could have it live in multiple LMSs. And then they created 1.2 6 months later. And then in 2004, they're like, this isn't 1.3, this is going to be called
2004.
SCORM 2004. That was 20 years ago. That
Holy
just shows you
wow.
how old school SCORM is. SCORM is still the most common compliance system in e-learning today.
There are three main components of what SCORM is. The first is what, Johnny?
It allows you to package your content for desktop learnings. Number two.
An LMS is required.
Yes, SCORM files can't be opened on their own. They have to be imported into an LMS to work. Number three.
You only have to create content once.
Yes, you create the content in the SCORM file, and then what you can do is take that content, and instead of recreating it in a new LMS, you just take that content, send it to that other LMS, upload it, it makes you money, saves you time, and you're good to go. So how does one create a SCORM file, Hector?
It's with an authoring tool. One is called Adobe Captivate.
Adobe Captivate is one of the most popular. The other one, which is actually probably bigger, but a little more expensive, actually a lot more expensive, is what we call Articulate 360. Now, Articulate 360 isn't just one authoring tool, it is dozens of authoring tools. How it works is they create the course and then you can export it as SCORM, or you can export it as tin can. There's a lot of other things you can do as well, but that is how you do it. So do you need SCORM, Hector?
Not necessarily. Again, there are so many platforms out there that have native authoring tools where you can create content. And honestly, if you're a company that already has a learning management system that is only SCORM compliant, that's typically the only time that you're really going to need it.
Thanks for being here. Sign up for our free masterclass. We'll see you there.
Thanks for the likes and the subscribes.